Just think about it. Someone doesn't use their blinker while driving, someone drives a little slower than you want, or it rains when you have to get out of the car. Suddenly, you're frustrated because the ego expects everything to go exactly how it wants. And when it doesn't, you suffer. Now, a typical psychology teacher might say, learn to cope. But it's not about learning to cope with the ego's demands. It's about letting go of the ego itself. Other people teach you to get what you want, find what makes you happy, or chase love. But Rumi put it best when he said, it's not about seeking love. It's about removing all the obstacles you've put in its place. You're already made of love. That's who you are. The same goes for God. You don't need to seek God. Instead, let go of what's keeping you from experiencing that presence. This is what I've always tried to teach you. It's not about trying to get everything you desire. It's about letting go of what stops you from being in a natural state of joy, love, and peace. You're constantly focused on this self or ego. And if it doesn't get what it wants, you suffer. If it does, you celebrate. You're a puppet, constantly reacting to the ego's whims. And here's a truth to understand deeply: the witness, the seer within you, is the divine presence. Baba M used to say, meditate on the honor, worship your own being, for God dwells within you as you. Christ said the same when he said, the kingdom is within you. Who is watching this whole show? The true self, the pure awareness within. That's where peace and the kingdom are. To reach this peace, you have to let go of yourself, or as some say, die to be reborn. In other words, stop clinging to the ego. The secret to rebirth is learning to release this small self. That's where true beauty lies, where all of this starts to make sense. So here's the simple truth. Every day, in every moment, you have a choice. You can either hold on to your ego, the part that's actually keeping you stuck, anxious, and away from peace, or you can start to let it go. Protecting the ego means defending yourself, arguing, controlling things, and constantly trying to make the world match your desires. You become a servant to the ego, devoting all your energy to it, and that's exhausting. Or you can choose a different path, but understand it's not a quick fix. Raz once taught, you can't rip the skin off a snake. It has to shed naturally, in its own time. The same goes for the ego. You can't just rip it off in one go. You simply start to let it go, little by little, every day, every moment.